Okay, time to get to work.
Nothing. It's since I've trained with you, Kakashi-sensei.
Time will not stand still for us. As I told you at the hospital, the goal, you'll need to master 2 techniques. How does nature and how to change its form. One will start with changing the chakra's form.
I got it! Rasengan!
Okay, stop. To that.
Your
Your chakra in here and then making it spin like it's about the size of it.
Whoa!
This is a jutsu that brings both a chakra's form, change in its natures. Watch carefully.
So that change in nature?
Exactly. How I change its form, so that it will be a powerful jutsu. You'll have to learn how to execute a change in chakra and a change in chakra.
The ultimate ninjutsu!
Listen, Naruto, chakra as it is right now.
Huh? Got a nature?
Fire, wind, water, lightning, and earth. The 5 great nations.
I had no idea.
Most everyone chakra falls under one of these 5 nature. Nature leads to wind-style jutsu and lightning to lightning style, like the Chidori, which is of course don't have any. We don't even you're predisposed to yet. Lightning nature like me, then the paper will wrinkle. These are litmus papers that react to chakra. They come from a special kind of tree that grows.
Okay.
Now you know, your chakra nature is wind.
Wind, huh?
As we've only just figured out what it is. Learning how to properly use and control your nature. I think I've hit upon a way to shorten our training time considerably.
Awesome!
But my special expertise might be... He asked me to help you with your... Sorry, I hope I'm not interrupting anything. Style, rampart of flowing soil! You see, Naruto, I possess
other nature's lightning, you know.
Means Captain Yamato really is wood style?
And how it works, combining the other 2. By activating the earth and water natures simultaneously, he's...
be able to activate and use both of them simultaneously. Well...
as Kekkei Genkai. You may have heard that term before, right? Manipulate water and wind changes in chakra simultaneously. Create ice. Why I couldn't copy his jutsu with my Sharingan.
Genjutsu, how do they work?
Explain all that to you would take more time than we got.
Huh? What are those?
Point. You wouldn't understand now anyway. It's the time, not skip it.
Whatever. So how do we do it?
You do it is...
Huh?
Yes, multi-shadow clones. That's the secret. I'll explain it to you, but you've got to pay it.
But please keep it simple, sir.
We'll try.
Yeah, I know. Of course I know.
It allows you to duplicate your real self many times as experience. You must have picked up on it by now. Jutsu is released and stored to your single... Yes, you hadn't picked up on that, huh?
I have no idea what you're talking about. You lost me on...
Shadow Clone Jutsu!
Shadow Clone Naruto, come with me.
Right! Let's go!
There. Now there's no way that the team of originals out there can the team of clones is doing in here. It's supposed to be fun.
How about this? Lose the other guy in Ichiraku ramen lunch.
Okay.
So what is it our shadow clones are doing in there anyway?
You'll know soon enough.
You got it! Your clone lost. Owe me some Ichiraku ramen.
Be thinking making deals like that.
Randomly made shadow clones before, so I never really noted.
Now you see why this jutsu was...
What it's got to do with reducing the amount of time I'll need for training.
Don't worry, I was just getting to that. Okay, so basically, if you and a shadow clone perform the same training simultaneously, we can cut your training time in half. Training 3 of you would take only 1/3 of the time. Training that would normally take 2 days to fit. Skills that would take 20 years to master. So that's the plan. Training you to achieve change in your shadow clones the whole time.
Sir!
I've never tried this method before.
Huh? But what's been stopping you? You can make shadow...
And the jutsu requires me to divide and disperse my chakra into many ends isn't good for me. Not having...
That much? Awesome, aren't I?
If you weren't suppressing the Nine-Tails chakra, you'd have...
Because it will require you to use a large amount of chakra. There's a danger that the Nine-Tails could be awakened.
Thanks, Captain Yamato.
Okay, then. The first thing we practice making your chakras change...
Got it. No sweat.
Hang on a second. As I said before, you'll be doing this...
T-Shadow Clone Jutsu!
starting to tear some of the leaves. May not take as long as I thought.
But Kakashi, please don't call me Tins. I'm Yamato right now, remember?
Oh, right.
Hey, there's a terror mine! It's finally working! No fair. Aw, man, how'd that one of me get to be so... I was wondering, can I ask you a question?
What is it?
Is there anyone in the Leaf Village who's got a wind chakra nature?
Him, he's probably playing shogi right now.
I know.
Hey! Asuna-sensei!
You're up for it? Gotta be pretty darn to master that.
That's why I came to get some tips from Asuma. Say, I need you to teach me how to master it right away.
Agree to pick up the tab for Team Asuma's next post-mission barbecue dinner.
That's not cool.
Well,
Get me out, I'll be totally broke. All right, if it'll get...
they're forged from a special type of metal of the bear's chakra nature.
But my not different than yours, Sensei.
Sharpening the blade between the two halves of your chakra.
Sharpening the blade between... What's the point of using this wind change of nature when ninja tools we have are already shot easier just to use them?
You think so? Maybe let you see for yourself.
Ready, go!
It penetrated that boulder right behind it.
The sharper blade will often decide the outcome. Wind change in nature is best by any time. The more you want to know, willing to pay for dinner of.
Hot Sensei!
Much time. You think he can master a new ninjutsu before Katsuki show up?
Decision for the 5th Hokage to make.
Do it!
Looks like he got some useful tips from Asuma.
Naruto. It says here, when engaged in strenuous...
Lock your clone's cumulative experiences into your memory bank.
I'm so close. I'm almost there.
We take a break, Naruto.
This is...
Wait a second!
Well, I guess he can handle it. After all, his stamina is off the charts.
Yeah! I'll have this new jutsu down in no time!
Because of this new training method, which...
Okay, whatever. Can we just the next exercise now?
Stood.
Naruto, right?
A little rest and he should be fine.
You sure you're ready for this? Just got out of the hospital, yes?
Nah, that whole thing was blown out of... You know, the super secret deluxe special Naruto Uzumaki Rasengan, or whatever it's called!
Earth are the 5 chakra natures.
Jutsu! We did it!
Shadow clones were helpful before, as a way of accelerating the training time. There's no need for him to knock himself out.
Welcome back. We resume after a bit more.
What'll the next step be?
Next step be...
Flow? But it's a waterfall!
That's right, and that means in order to be successful...
Are you guys saying I can pull this all I've achieved my change in chakra nature?
Mm-hmm. So quickly. This training method was a brilliant success.
Wood-style jutsu!
Huh? Why? What is it?
Going to need Yamato control at all times during this exercise.
Now listen up. Two chakras splitting in two and grinding against each other. Exactly. Finely and sharply. That's the trick.
As we expected, this will probably take a while, huh?
probably start losing his patience right about now.
Kakashi-sensei! Maybe I need more shadow...
Besides, that waterfall's barely wide enough for the 10 of you. Hide yourself long enough. More time. Be more thorough.
But if it takes that long, what...
For crying out. The change in nature years to perfect. Even leaf cutting normally takes 6. Even Sasuke, when I taught him the days to the lightning change of nature. Okay. Denzo?
No, not at all! Oh, it was nothing!
Shadow Clone Jutsu! Multi-Shadow Clone Jutsu! Damn!
Look, don't be so impatient.
Then we should be training every chance that we can get, shouldn't we?
You can take a licking, but...
Ready? Let's do it.
Yeah, you can be really...
Look at that. Yes, he's doing you. How long have you been there?
Before you got here, you didn't notice? He's certainly got his work cut out for him. Observed so far, Naruto has out of normal training. But weren't you fed up with my turning to books for it? I thought...
Right? In the end, when all else, that's what war. Doubt you do have a nice side, huh?
For the day.
You got...
How about it? Starting to sink in yourself this hard.
What? Eat some of the... They're my special food pills. Cha. Multi-Shadow Clone Jutsu!
He had my food pills to keep him going.
Give it everything I've got! Tar. But as long as I don't give in... I did it!
Spurring him forward. His drop. Well done. Naruto, you okay? I guess he overdid it a little. So, you nice.
Ramen. Ichiraku ramen.
Yeah.
Ramen.
Oh, we're here. Oh.
Welcome, customers!
The pork on the double.
We have a new menu. Take a look.
Hey, we've made some pretty big changes to the lineup.
That's right. We serve dipping noodles.
She came home and said, Dad, the age of dipping noodles has arrived.
Evolving. Ichiraku doesn't change too, we'll fall behind the times.
See? Ha ha!
No, they're not. Noodles are served separate broth. You eat like soba.
It all goes to the same place.
They're dipping noodles, so I'm sorry.
Ah, come on. Actor ramen would just be tweaking the soup a... Yeah. This food talk makes me so hungry.
You go, fresh out of the pot.
All right, finally!
Okay.
Wait, you're gonna make them over again?
Product in Yugao Village was slightly more on... Start it over again.
Right away. Here you go. Ichiraku's very own dipping noodles. And this time it's, sure, I suppose.
Forgotten the most basic guiding principle for a restaurateur.
Restaurant's responsibility to advise the customer, act as their culinary guide, making you'll see, and you'll never selfishly ask for ramen again.
That was delicious.
Selfish? It's a
Oh, I'll hire some energetic youngster to work part.
Ah,
Heavy dipping noodle soup.
You may not agree with how he ate our cuisine.
Naruto, I want to show you something very interesting. It'll be fine. Sweet talk anyone. Promise, it'll be interesting.
Thank you, and here is your bill.
Besides, you're probably my only junior I as a true equal.
You can really sweet talk, Kakashi Sensei. Well, Sensei, what was this? Wait, is that? It's not fair, Sensei! The rasengan was supposed to be my own secret technique at that. You can do it with one hand. Like it was into shape using two of my shadow clones.
Didn't do the rasengan just because I wanted to show off.
Well, you could have fooled me.
Change in chakra form with change in... For example, the chidori to lightning, to change my chakra form as well, and discharge it and change in power level. Who can achieve both these things simultaneously are a rare breed indeed.
The Sengon?
That's right.
On a second, does that mean you say I'm already able to do both of us? Why didn't you say so before? This whole thing is a piece of cake after all!
I was never able to combine the Rasengan's changes.
Should say, a great deal of natural skill and intuition.
Not the only one who failed at it. The fourth Hokage couldn't master it. The change in chakra form to its highest form has an A-rank level of difficulty, but I can still manage to copy it. The problem to it.
Hold on. Are you saying that
Possibly even beyond that. All we know, even be unachievable. You understand why I'm telling you all this, Naruto? Because I truly believe in Shinobi, or before we start again. No?
Multi-Shadow Clone Jutsu!
Oh, really nothing more I can tell you. This is something master on your own, Naruto.
Chakra form! Yeah, that's just what I was gonna ask! Be done. No, cause just to make the Rasengan with. Possible. Finding or giving up. Do this! Concentrate.
More times I can suppress him.
Has to. This way.
If I only focus on the Rasengan, mess up the change in her nature. Concentrate too much on that, I'm pathetic.
Because I truly only Shinobi past the fourth Hokage.
Complete failure.
What do we do? Stop the training?
Oh, if that's what he...
Multi-Shadow Clone Jutsu!
It's been one full day since we started trying to add the wind change in nature to the rasengan.
Training's impossible. Wrap my head around the chakra control and it feels like 2 unknowns is my limit. Adding a change in nature to that, it's just too much.
Usually negative.
I have no reason to think it worked this time.
Have to do it anyway.
Well, that's easy for you to say.
Shadow clone jutsu. Looking to the right, and to the left.
Shadow clone jutsu!
Emission, the other to control the change in form. Well done.
And I just needed to create more clones. They can look left and right for me. And then I can do...
With shadow clones for a method like that, I couldn't that. I bet even the fourth Hokage could take a liking to you, kiddo. Aren't words to express how I feel.
No! What's going on?
What's happened?
Asuma Sarutobi. Has been killed.
Wind style, rasengan!
Water style! Torrent! Hurricane Vortex Jutsu!
Multi-shadow clone jutsu!
Well, happens when it collides with my rasengan. You... All right, let's do it. The fourth.
Wind style, Rasen Shuriken!
Separate attacks was almost infinite. Even my Sharingan couldn't follow them all.
I did it.
Did you notice anything? Are you